I'm the HR director at a mid-sized tech company, and I honestly thought I was doing the right thing until this whole situation blew up in my face. Here's the background. Our company just landed this massive contract that nobody saw coming. We're talking game-changing money that basically tripled our projected profits for the year. Our CEO was so thrilled that he decided to distribute $500,000 in holiday bonuses across all 50 employees. That's $10,000 each, which is honestly more generous than anything we've ever done before. Everyone was buzzing about it. People were making plans for vacations, talking about paying off debt. Some even mentioned putting down payments on houses. The announcement came in early December, with bonuses scheduled to be paid out right before Christmas. But then I started noticing some weird patterns in our system logs. As HR director, I have access to email and internet usage reports, and I noticed 3 specific employees had been spending unusual amounts of time on job sites and career platforms during work hours. I'm talking hours every day on LinkedIn, Indeed, and company websites that are direct competitors. At first, I figured maybe they were just browsing casually. People do that sometimes. But when I dug deeper into the patterns, it became clear this wasn't casual browsing. These 3 were actively job hunting, and they were being pretty brazen about it. I decided to investigate further, which I know sounds sketchy, but it's literally part of my job to monitor potential issues that could affect the company. What I found was way worse than I expected. Not only were they using company time and resources to job hunt, but I discovered through some industry contacts that they'd been bad-mouthing our company culture to recruiters. One of them apparently told a headhunter that our workplace was toxic and going nowhere, which is completely untrue and frankly insulting, given how well we treat our employees. The real kicker? All 3 had already accepted positions at competing companies and were planning to quit in January, right after collecting their $10,000 bonuses. They were literally going to take the money and run to our competitors. I felt sick about it. Here, we have 47 other employees who've been genuinely loyal, some of whom I know have turned down other opportunities specifically to stay with us. Meanwhile, these 3 are planning to essentially steal $30,000 in bonus money while actively working against the company's interests. I brought the situation to our CEO, presenting all the evidence I'd gathered. I explained that while these employees were technically still employed and legally entitled to their bonuses, the whole situation felt morally wrong. I proposed redistributing their combined $30,000 among the remaining 47 employees, which would bump everyone else's bonus from $10,000 to about $10,600. The CEO agreed immediately. He was actually angrier than I was about the deception and the fact that they were bad-mouthing the company while planning to benefit from its generosity. When we announced the bonus redistribution, we didn't initially name the 3 employees or explain exactly why. We just said that due to personnel changes and company loyalty considerations, the bonus pool was being redistributed among continuing employees. That lasted about 2 hours before word got out about who was affected. The 3 employees confronted me directly, and they were furious. They accused me of violating their privacy, overstepping my authority, and being vindictive. One of them actually threatened legal action, claiming I had no right to investigate their job search activities. The office is completely divided now. About half my colleagues think I did the right thing by protecting the company's interests and ensuring the money went to people who actually deserve it. They argue that loyalty should be rewarded and deception shouldn't be. The other half think I crossed a line. They're saying that job hunting isn't illegal, that people have the right to look for better opportunities, and that I'm setting a dangerous precedent by essentially punishing employees for exploring their options. Some are worried this creates a culture of surveillance and paranoia. I'm starting to second-guess myself. Maybe I should have just let them take the bonuses and quit quietly. But it really bothered me that genuinely loyal employees would get less money because we were rewarding people who were actively working against us. The whole situation has created this toxic atmosphere where people are questioning whether their private activities are being monitored and whether their job security depends on absolute loyalty rather than just good performance. AITA for redistributing $30K in bonuses after catching employees job hunting?